Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today I wanted to show you guys some of the more inexpensive VPNs that you could use. They get the job done. You can stream, you can torrent, and just secure your devices in general. Now, typically, I would recommend something like ExpressVPN as far as like top 3 VPNs. But today, I replaced it with CyberGhost simply because, it follows along the theme of budget friendly and it's very cheap. But just as a disclaimer, if you're interested in a VPN for censorship heavy countries, if you're in a censorship heavy country, then I would definitely recommend that you stick with Express. It basically is the best VPN if you're looking for a reliable VPN for streaming, torrenting, and everything, of course, but specifically also if you're in a censorship heavy country, this is your best shot at bypassing, let's say, the Great Firewall of China if you're in China. Okay, now let's get into these. Of course, if you guys are interested in any of these VPNs, if at any point you want to check out full reviews and discount links that'll help you save a little bit more money, you'll find everything in the description down below. Now, I want to start with NordVPN. This is going to be my top choice for today. So NordVPN basically is going to give you a whole bunch of bonus features such as threat protection, MeshNet, and dark web monitor for a very reasonable price. We're talking around $4 or a little under $4. Again, for the best prices and discounts and like extra free months and whatnot, you can check out the links below. They'll give you the best and most updated deals on the internet. So with Nord, the reason I like it is because, well, it's got, again, a mini antivirus in the form of threat protection here. With MeshNet, it's basically a service that has been made free recently by NordVPN, which is very generous of them. And it's just a way for you to safely share files and have remote access, but over the encrypted network of NordVPN, essentially. Dark Web Monitor will keep an eye out for leaked data linked to your information or, personal information. You've got over 5,800 servers in 60 countries. You've got all these specialty servers and all of the necessary security features such as the kill switch. You also have an app kill switch. Okay, if you're not familiar with these. So the kill switch will drop your connection or cut your connection, your internet connection, if the VPN disconnects unexpectedly. Its job is to basically make sure that none of your information leaks in case the VPN gets disconnected. So it just cuts you off from the internet until the VPN is connected again, or at least until you turn off the kill switch. The app kill switch will close selected applications rather than cutting the connection as it is with the conventional kill switch. Now, split tunneling is basically gonna choose which applications are routed through the VPN and which are not, which is a very useful feature. Besides that, you have an easy way to change your DNS with custom DNS and the very fast protocol, making NordVPN arguably the fastest VPN in the industry. Nord links here. This is, definitely what you want to be using. And besides that, you can secure up to 6 devices per subscription. It's a very reliable service overall. So again, the best well-rounded VPN that offers a bunch of features for a very reasonable price while keeping up very high performance and security. So out of these 3, I would say this would be my number 1 pick. Now, if you're looking for something similar, but basically a little more on a budget, Surfshark would be the best budget option that gets the job done at the cheapest possible cost without sacrificing any of the necessary features that you would need. You've got a couple of specialty servers similar to NordVPN. You have the kill switch, you have an ad blocker, you have a WireGuard protocol, which is very quick. You have Bypasser, which is basically split tunneling. It's just called Bypasser here. You do get a speed tester to save you time from having to, manually test everything to find out which is the best server to you. I mean, normally the closer the server, the better. But, this will just give you the answer right away. It's a very useful feature that'll save you a bunch of time. And then you've got rotating IP no borders mode, which will help you if you're in a censorship heavy country. You've got over 3,200 servers in 100 countries, so 40 more countries than NordVPN. And you're also going to be able to secure an unlimited number of devices with just a single subscription, which is a very nice feature. So you can share it around with as many friends and family members as you'd like. Very cool. Now, if you're looking for an even cheaper VPN and you don't necessarily care about, let's say, split tunneling or all of these different features like, static IP or multi-hop and whatnot, then you can go with CyberGhost, because you're still going to get about 91 countries, over 7,000 servers. You can secure up to 7 devices. You don't necessarily get all the features, again, that you get with Nord and Surfshark, but you can still stream, you can still torrent. You have all of these dedicated servers or optimized servers for, number one, privacy, gaming, torrenting, and streaming. And what I like is, for example, let's say I want to access Hulu. I'll just look up Hulu here and it'll show up, which is a really nice feature. And the other features you have, obviously you have a kill switch here. And in these smart rules, you have exceptions and app rules. These are the features. I would call them more like convenience features. So this will allow you to choose the websites you don't want to pass through the CyberGhost tunnel. So if there's a website like maybe your bank account and you don't want to sign into your bank account on the website through a different IP address, so what you can do here is make the exception and make sure that the website for your bank will not be affected by the VPN. So that is a pretty nice feature that you can, perhaps use. And app rules will simply make CyberGhost VPN launch and connect to a server automatically when you open up an application. So let's say, you can set it up to connect to the American Netflix server every time you open up Netflix. So that's something that you can do. So you won't even have to interact with the VPN itself. You just open the application and it'll do the job. And besides that, there's really not much with CyberGhost. So that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys are interested in any of these VPNs, you'll find links to pricing and discounts in the description down below, as well as full reviews if you'd like to learn a little bit more about them. Again, they all work remarkably well, whether you're streaming, torrenting, or just simply securing your device. So comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.